Okay, so about 2 or 3 months ago, Android had the release of keyboard and mouse support. Now, this was applied to 1.17, where you could play keyboard and mouse support, or keyboard and mouse, in other words, on your mobile phone or your mobile tablet. Now, this only applied to Android 7.0 or above. As of now, you can't really use the right click. I'll leave Hyderaw's video in the description. He's a very good YouTuber. You should definitely subscribe to him. He has a pretty good tutorial that I think you should check out for you Android players who want to figure out how to fix right click. It could help you out, so I'm going to leave it in the description. So moving on with Android. Android is the only device that is allowed to have keyboard and mouse support on Minecraft. Now, it's kind of surprising that not many people have had the opportunity to explain this in YouTube videos, which drives me crazy because it's been going on for like 2 or 3 months where iOS has not had the same keyboard and mouse support release as Android. Now, I ran into one thing with keyboard and mouse where iOS players can only type in the chat with your keyboard. Now, this came into very entertaining things for me for a little bit, but it kind of gotten boring and I just really wanted to play keyboard and mouse. But with this, it kind of made things a little bit difficult for most of us, but you probably want to know how to use keyboard and mouse. Okay, so if you still want to tune in this video more about how to get keyboard and mouse to work on iOS, I want to conclude that this is not my information or my details that I'm about to explain in this video, but I hope my directions and information conclude and help you out in a more specific way. But in case you want the original video of this, I'm going to leave this guy's name, Christopher or Chriser, I'm not sure how to explain it, but he made a video on how to use keyboard and mouse support on iOS. But let me conclude this only works for iPad OS 15 or above. Now, when I said this only worked for iPad OS 15, I kind of lied about that. It doesn't exactly just work for iPad OS 15, but there are a few things on iPad OS 15 that work more properly than you would on a phone. Now, most of us probably have tablets. I have a phone, so this probably won't work as best for me, but for iOS players who are usual, or you probably know what I'm talking about when I say this, but in settings and accessibility, you're going to find something called custom recipes. Now, I'm not going to get into too much of the tutorial, which is what I'm explaining, that you should go and look at this guy's video on how to do it. Now, it may not be specific at first, but if you know exactly what I'm talking about right now, then you should have no problem. But at the same time, with these settings, they are not possible for phone, because phone on iOS, it's not going to allow you to use all the keys at the same time. It only allows you to use it one at a time. So like, for example, if I use W to go forward in Minecraft, I can only use that key until I use another key. I can't use all the keys at the same time for phone. But if you use iPad OS 15, or even better than that, then you're going to be able to use your mouse and your keyboard. So pretty much with this, what am I saying? I think Minecraft would be a lot more better if iOS were able to play on keyboard and mouse. Now, Android has the availability to play keyboard and mouse support because previously, before it was even released on Android, Android had the ability to use this app called TOOLBOX. Now, with TOOLBOX, you can use hacks, kill Ura, new connections that you possibly can't get on your normal Android device, you name it. Pretty much with this, you could use keyboard and mouse, hacks, all that stuff. And pretty much Minecraft wanted to add in addition to that because they probably got sick of Android players taking advantage of these apps and using it against something that they didn't have in the game. So this wasn't really a tutorial video, but I can definitely conclude that it is possible to use keyboard and mouse on iOS, but it's just not where it's supposed to be, and it's not really coming into position like it's supposed to, like Android players. So I just want to say this, guys, don't be impatient about things that you want so badly. be patient about the things that you have and that you can use to your advantage. Like I said, if you're a controller player, take advantage of new clicking methods or new PvP styles. If you're on mobile, try doing more strafing and more FOV positions. Like I said, guys, it's going to get better for us, and I think it's a lot to learn. But if you just be patient and you wait for the right time, keyboard and mouse will be there in no time. Just wait a little longer, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are almost to, I believe, 400 subscribers. So make sure you click the bell, notification bell, hit all those noties, subscribe, like, comment, do whatever the heck you want. Share this with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video.